What's up, guys? It's your boy Rondre 3000, and this is part one of a two-part series that I'm calling A Tale of Two Demo Matches, or Play the Damn Objective, or This is Why We Don't Kill Horror. I mean, you pretty much get the point here. So, my regular party, or some members of my regular party, we managed to create a full six-man party, but we decided to play some demo matches. We talked about it a couple times earlier, and we're like, hey, you know what? Let's go play some demo. We're fairly strong group of guys, some stronger than others, and we noticed, and we've heard just as some as you have, that in demolition the spawns don't flip; they stay pretty static. And what that means is it's really easy to spawn trap if you have a strong team. And normally, since we can put a good six-man team together, we figured, hey, why not give it a shot? So this is the first match that we played of demo, and before we got into the lobby, we talked about it and said, hey, you know, let's try to prolong this game for as long as possible. Let's just, you know, go out there and basically kill horde. So I was like, well, you know, normally that's not something that I do or advocate, but I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll go along with it. Now, demo is a little different than domination in that to win the game, all you got to do, you know, is control the two flags, and you're pretty much assured of the win. In demolition, I haven't played it a whole lot, so I was unclear as to, you know, if, say, for example, if we're defending and they plant one bomb, and that explodes, but we successfully defend the other. Do we get the round win or not? You know, so I was still not sure exactly how everything was going. I know that we were going to let them plant one to extend the match. I know that much. But as you see here, I'm not really concerning myself with trying to plant a bomb or necessarily defending it. What I'm pretty much doing is just trying to get as many kills as possible. I want to stack my kill streaks so that I can send them out in the next round. And as anybody who's ever played WMD will tell you, the position of control, or the power position, I guess you'd say, on the map is this building to my left right here. You want to make sure that you're controlling that building because that has one of the best vantage points. You can see pretty much every point on the map that you need to, especially for demolition. There is a bomb right up here to my left. You see that right there with the A flag on it, and then in the garage that's just past that is another bomb planting site. So from that middle building, you can see actually both bomb sites. So as you can see here, I'm really not concerned with necessarily planting or defending that A bomb. What I am trying to do though is clean up any enemies that I do see walking around it, trying to, you know, plant or defuse or whatever. Now, if this were a game with, say, a respawn timer, what I'm doing here would actually be serving a purpose, or helping the team, I should say. But as the respawns are instant, just like in domination or TDMs or anything like that, you know, it's not really helping my team, I should say. And I am able to get through my full kill streak, so I'm like, okay, sweet. But again, I'm not really defending a bomb site or trying to attack a bomb site. Now, at this point here, to my defense, I actually get stuck in this building. I've gone through my kill streaks now, but I'm like, okay, well, where do I go from here? How do I get out? I start seeing the red dots around me on the minimap, and I'm thinking, okay, well, you know, I guess I just sit tight in here and kill anybody who comes through, right? I mean, I'm starting to see that enemies are coming to me, and it gets to the point where I can't leave, you know? So at this particular spot right here on this stairway, I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't play demolition very much. I just started playing demolition again, but you'll see that this is a really hot area. I don't know if there's a spawn right outside, but I get quite a few people right here. And some of you will have noticed that I did change my kill streaks because I am playing in a strong party. I actually lowered my kill streaks because I wanted to make sure I was helping the team and being able to fulfill that objective, get through my kill streaks. Now thinking back, I probably could have put on the chopper gunner. That probably would have helped a little bit more, but I would have kept the napalm for sure. But I think what I'm going to do the next time we play is I'm going to try and put on the high kill streaks and see how that goes. I just watched a video from a guy I'm subscribed to, Suburban Legend. I'll put his channel link in the description where he plays ground war, and we're pretty much about the same skill level, and we're the type of guys that will go like 25 and like low teens pretty much every game. And for one of the first times, he put on Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, Dogs, and went and played in ground war and actually got him. He got a really good score that game too. It was like 40 something and 2. But he was saying how it basically changed the way that he played. Previous to that, he would have never ran those kill streaks because the idea attached with them is like, okay, well, I got to either be beast or I got to camp, and that's just not the way that we play. But as you saw here, we lost round 1. No surprise, we were basically given that round. But now we're putting all the kill streaks out and about to see what's up. So I set up over here because I believe that A is the easiest bomb to plant, but the way that spawn is on their side, I figure quite a few people are going to try to come through here, and you see I was able to get that those first 2 guys there really easily. But in just a second here, their UAV is going to come up, and I'm going to make a move. Trying to pick off that guy in that middle building there, but didn't quite work out. So I start to make my move, and one thing I will go ahead and say right now is at about this point there isn't a whole lot of communication going on with my team. The call-outs have kind of stopped. I think it's because people are starting to get a little frustrated. The game's not really going the way we wanted, and that's something that I've seen, and I'm guilty of myself. Is when you start getting wrecked, you start getting frustrated, and you start subconsciously focusing more on what's on your screen instead of still giving the call outs, saying, hey, I'm going over to defend A, or I'm going over to defend B. I'm taking this route to this bomb site. I'm watching from this side. Hey, can you guys watch from that side? My team completely started doing this. So you saw when we got cleared out from the B bomb site, we all respawned outside. There's a noob move by myself, burning myself off with napalm, and I'm back in this room. I'm placed farther away. Maybe if I'd had a tac insert or something set up, it might have served this game type a little bit better. But the claymores are good for pretty much every game type. Plant that claymore there to kind of watch our flank so we don't get hit from behind, which is what she likes. But at this point, okay, we're defending. And I'll actually start to hear the bomb being planted in just a second. And so I pop out. And I realize I'm all by myself. I'm not sure whether I had any stuns at that point, but now you look outside the room and my whole team is respawned outside. And timer's counting down and we're like, holy shit, we could actually lose this game. And I'm thinking to myself, man, I cleaned up that first round. What the hell just happened? We're down to 15 seconds now, and my team's still spawning farther away. The other team is planted, and we're like scrambling to try to get this thing defused. There's not a whole lot of like, hey, go around this way. One guy coming from the back from broken wall, one guy coming open garage. And the round ends, and I'm in a state of shock and disbelief. I mean, check the scores. The other team wasn't super strong. I just can't believe it, and I'm actually embarrassed to be putting this on my channel. But go ahead and stick around, um, subscribe, and I'll be putting up the second game that we played against the same team with our same team, and it goes a little bit better because we all start to play the objective the way it was supposed to. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.